Hey, everybody. Happy Friday. A couple things before we get started here this evening. Just to make everybody aware, there has been a FedEx delay, unfortunately, for both the rookies and stars and the NT college football. So those two are going to be delayed to our next break night. So out of those, unfortunately, I believe 3 breaks that are on the board, those are going to then break on Tuesday, special Tuesday night breaks with the holiday, with the release of Flawless Baseball, and then the Rookies and Stars and the National Treasures football. So just FYI on that, we do apologize. At the mercy of FedEx with that. A couple things tied into that. We are going to have this single jumbo box of Topps Chrome basketball to start tonight's breaks. We will get the Topps UEFA Club Competitions Merlin. We do have that. That is a dual box. There are 12 spots left in that one. The Topps Cosmic Chrome Baseball, we have 3 spots left in that break. That is a single hobby box BOGO tiered teams break. So you get 2 teams for $34.99 in that single box. And then there is another Topps Cosmic Chrome Baseball single hobby box random teams break that is also tied into the EB Dub for tonight, which has 10 spots left. If that does fill out, we will then do that other single box of Topps Cosmic Chrome. Just an FYI. Or is that from the other night? Is that from yesterday? Am I just making things up? I think that's from yesterday. So maybe we will get to that one right away. We won't have to worry about that one. Just going to need to find, random team. So that one did run. So I got to go back and find the names from that break. So stay with us for that. We will get that one up and running. So we'll get that now. Give us another 6 minutes. And we will then jump into this jumbo box of NBA. We do appreciate everybody's patience as we get through the rundown here of everything. All right, we found those. We're good to go there. Hey, Kenneth. Happy Friday. It did. So there's a random cosmic. That one is sold out. There's another cosmic. So there's two cosmic breaks. There was one that was a single box BOGO tiered team, and there was another one that was a single hobby box random teams. So both of them are there. Yeah, I thought of that, and then I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. That's football. There wouldn't be baseball boxes in a football EV dub. I had to think about that, and I'm like, that was a really dumb thing to say because that definitely wasn't true. Um, it's been a night, guys. It has been a night. Now that we know that FedEx is causing us headaches like everything else this holiday season with shipping things. And getting that stuff delayed. No, you are 1,000% correct. We do have it sold out. We just need to get the rest of the names. Actually, speaking of, actually need to get the other half of the names for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 18 plus 12. Yes. No, we're good to go. That one will break next after we do our jumbo here. Oh, happy Friday. At least it's the weekend. That's about all I got right now, folks. That's about all I got. Man. I was running around doing so much shopping today, too. I hate going to stores this time of year. It is the worst. The worst. Yeah, the Merlin is locked and loaded. You got Messi in there. You got Yamal. You got, I mean, really, I believe Ronaldinho is there, or let's get into some Jumbo Chrome. So here's our 10 entries for this one. Triple tiered teams, tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. The randomizer on the list is going 9. Oh, let's just put it out here.
9 times.
9 times.
9 times.
Here we go. Sixers down to the Celtics. Who else we got in chat tonight? J-Rye in the chat. What up, sir? Tyson, how are you? What's the score of the college game? I haven't seen it yet. But I'm judging by your earlier comment via text, I would say that Oklahoma is winning, which does not shock me in the least because Alabama should not be in this tournament. Unless they're blowing out Oklahoma, which is also very possible. My phone's moving snail speed, too, which also doesn't help. Oh, it's 17 all at half? Oh, man. And the Bulls beat the Cavs again. How about that? Back-to-back wins over the Cavaliers. Punter dropped the ball trying to kick it. Oh, no. I'm doing all right. You know, just like I said, you know, FedEx just makes things frustrating for us. That, I mean, things out of our control that, you know, you expect things to get here at a certain time and they don't, and then you're just kind of left hanging, especially with all the extra shipping that's going on with the holiday season. So we'll have it Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be a big night. We're going to have flawless baseball, NT college football, and rookies and stars. That's a good Tuesday for being a night that we normally don't do breaks. Yes, things out of my control. As Dr. Strange would say, somebody go Scooby-Doo this shh. Well, you got Jeff. You got some decent ones, don't you? Hold on. Knicks, Wizards, Hornets. You got Knepple. You got Ace Bailey. Hey, if we pulled an Allen Iverson auto out of this, you know you wouldn't mind it. Come on, let's be real. Oh, pulled an on card? Okay. Not bad. Okay, I just saw my cutter. I think I sent it flying across the table. Yep, it's on the floor. Got it. Here we go, folks. One second. Throwing the cutter through the window? I mean, I don't condone violence unless warranted. Close. Friday night starting off with a jumbo box of 2025-26 Topps Chrome basketball. It is triple team tiers, meaning all of those names right over there connected to a spot, every single spot getting 3 teams. We're looking for 3 autos in total, and let's hope for some big ones. Specifically, maybe a Cooper Flag, a big name, I don't know, LeBron James. We'll see. But here we go. Good luck. Which NCAA football team has the best shade of blue jerseys? Oh, well, that's a personal preference. I tend I'll be honest, I tend to lean Florida. Florida just that tint, or UCLA. UCLA is pretty recognizable. I know they're not the best team out there. I missed. But the Bruin blue and gold, I really don't think you can go wrong. Victor Wembanyama. You homer. What is this? Jameer Watkins. That's a dark negative for the Wizards. Holy cow, Jameer Watkins. Huh. I've never seen one with that amount of negative ink on it, which is crazy. That's cool, though. Instinct, Nikola Jokic. Is this a case hit? Timeout. It was backwards. I did not do enough research on this. I apologize to know what's what. I'm going to top load this, and then I'm going to pull 10 more. That's what's going to happen with this. No, they're not. Rockstars, Let's Go, Ultraviolet All-Stars, Radiating Rookies, and Helix. Well, Kyle K is getting a top-loaded common insert. How about this, though? We got Cooper Flag, Sleek Finishers. We'll take that. And our first auto, Drake Powell. 30 of 75 for the Brooklyn Nets. Tyson. Yeah, unfortunately didn't get to break any of this yesterday. We'll make up for it tonight. Tim Hardaway Jr. Silver. Sleek Finishers. Cooper Flag. Who's got the Mavs in this? Oh, Tyson does. All right, one auto found. Looking for two more. Hopefully some other big ones along the way. I believe this was the last jumbo on the wall. Kyrie Irving Clutch Gene. That's cool. Those are cool cards. And another Kyrie Irving on the Hyper, and Anthony Black for the Magic. It's nice they didn't just copy like the baseball inserts. They came out with new ones. Shiny Norman Powell, Tyrese Halliburton, Jonas Valanciunas to 299 for the Kings, and Jeremy Sochan for the Spurs. Honestly though, like the design of the Instinct, that looks like a case hit type card. It really does. X's and Woes, Dylan Harper. So these are cool looking cards. I will give them credit on the designs. These are really good. Tall Tales. Asa Newell for the Atlanta Hawks, DeMar DeRozan hyper. And a Rui Hachimura for the Lakers. If anybody has any questions about any personal boxes, we'd be happy to answer those questions for you this evening. We got Monster Bucks up on the site. You want to take a stab at any of the Topps Chrome that we do have, any of the football, basketball, baseball products that we have here in the store. If you have any questions about what we do have, drop a note in the comments. Matas Buzelis. Oh, these are cool too. Destiny. Topps Chrome Destiny cards. Nick Smith Jr. Our next auto. This looks like a Crusade. It's a signature style card for the Hornets. Hornets going to Jeff. Jeffrey. Picking up auto number 2. These are really nice. Tyson. Too soon. Too soon. You know what I'm going to do tonight? I'm going to go home. I'm going to get my simulator steering wheel set up and probably play NASCAR 2025 until 2 in the morning. That's what I'm going to do tonight. And try not to think about how stressed out I'm going to be tomorrow between the hours of 7 and 11 p.m. Rising Generation, Dylan Harper. A lot of Dylan Harper. Mark Williams Hyper. And a Cason Wallace for the Thunder. George Gervin? Really? Oh, there's another Instinct. Ace Bailey. Nice Devin Booker to 99. Stephen Curry to 150. How about that for the Warriors? Warriors, Kyle K. And Colin Murray Boyles for the Raptors. Good run of cards right there in those packs. Still looking for one more auto. And hopefully it's the monster of this box. Got 5 packs to go? Yeah, 5 packs. Kuminga. Ja Morant. Alex Tui. And Chet Holmgren. This dude is tall. Met him in person? Man. He just towers over everybody. And yes, he is as skinny as he looks. John Stockton. That'd be a fun one to pull for an auto. Austin Reeves. And our next auto is Bradley Beal for the Suns. Going to Jeff. Another signature style card. The veteran guard was with Washington for a while. Now playing down in Phoenix. Keegan Murray Silver. Donovan Mitchell loading. Nice Jason Tatum to 199. Bogdan Bojanovic and Austin Reeves. Or Bojan Bogdanovic. The heck is that? Oh, all rookie team. I'm like, I don't remember that. Youthquake. Brandon Clark to 399 for the Grizz and Yang Hansen for the Trailblazers. There's a lot of empty seats in the back of that card. Must have been a summer league game. All right, final pack. Let's see what we got. See if we can get anything good. Dirk. Tall Tales. Kobe Brea and Gary Trent Jr. for the Bucks. Rounding things out, a single jumbo box of Topps Chrome basketball. Bradley Beal, Devin Booker to 99, Stephen Curry to 150, Nick Smith Jr. auto, Cooper Flagg sleek finishers silver, Drake Powell to 75, and a negative Jameer Watkins for the Wizards. Thank you, everybody. Long lost, yes. The Rockets are in talks to buy the Connecticut Sun and move them to Houston. The return of the Comets. That would be cool. That would be very cool. All right, 3, 10, and 5 are the magic numbers to go along with that EB dub. Still sitting at 10 spots to fill. So these are what we have. Again, the EB dub will not break until Tuesday. All right, where's that single box of Chrome Cosmic? We do have some Cosmic Chrome to crack open next. Single hobby box random teams coming up. Like, where's my board all the way over here? Let's make it happen. 30 teams in total, and here's our 30 names. Through both the EB Dub and buying spots outright, we're going to randomize each list just 5 times. Here we go. Paul down to Tyson. There's our teams. Time to break. Man, I hope so. I really do. Going back into outer space, some 2025 Topps Chrome Cosmic Baseball. Random team style. This coming from a couple of our EB Dub breaks, along with some extra spots that folks bought. There's all of our random teams right over there to the right of the screen. We're hoping for some planetary pursuits and much, much more. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Empty box. Missed. What happened, Jeff? Jackson Merrill, ultraviolet beam for the Pods. Randomizer? Is that what we're referring to? I'm guessing. The ref left the game with an injury? Hey, you pulled 2 autos out of the jumbo. Launched into orbit. No, they weren't the greatest autos, but still, 2 or 3. Hey, you never know, man. I mean, you got the Nats, and the Nats. I mean, you pick up a James Wood or a Dylan Cruz. Star Clusters, Kyle Tucker, PCA for the Cubbies. Who's got the Cubs? John. John's got the Cubs. Corbin Carroll, silver for the Diamondbacks. I'm looking through the rest of your teams, Jeff. You got a couple decent ones in here. You hit the right player. You never know. Oh, there's James Wood silver. There you go. What'd you sell it for? Or was it that that price that you showed me? The 2 something? Lightspeed Lou Brock for the Cards. Joseph. Ooh, got some gold. We got some Cam Smith, 5 of 50. The Stros. Hey, Jeff, come on, man. You serious? Sulking on my teams. It's this. Jeff, come on, man.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar.
Shush. Oh, man. Dylan Dingler for the Tigers. That one's to 199. What is this parallel called? I always forget. I'm going to have to look it up if somebody doesn't tell me. Lightspeed or Ronald Acuna for the Braves. No joke. I miss watching Cam Smith through the Cubbies system. Starry Night. Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely looks like the Van Gogh style that would tie into Starry Night. What's the odds on that? Out of 50? That's got to be one of the rarer pulls. Jose Ramirez. Grant McCray for the Giants. Another one. Hey, how about that? Ultraviolet Beam for Cam Smith. A lot of Cam Smith in this set, apparently. Or maybe just this box. It does. Oh, I thought you meant that was the name of the card. Well, because The code for this one is STN, so Starry Night. That would check out. Zach Wheeler for the Phillies. Stars in the Night. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, yep. STN 25. Matt Shaw for the Cubs. What's the ratio pull on Stars in the Night? Oh. Cal Raleigh. Man, Jeff. $1,087 packs. Jeez Louise. There's 160 packs in a case. Star Clusters, Tatis Machado Merrill, Padres. Man, I respect the reverse psychology. Sulking on the teams. Here you go. Top 2 cards in the box. All yours, my friend. That's a single box, Cosmic Chrome Baseball. Thank you, everybody. I'll be honest, the reverse psychology jinx is one of my go-tos. Usually treats me well. Low expectations, high results. Oh, boy. 3, 10, and 5 to go with the other 10. That's our magic numbers here on the board. 3 more spots for Cosmic Chrome Baseball, a single box BOGO tiered teams. 10 spots in a UEFA Club Competitions Merlin Chrome Soccer Dual Hobby Box. There is 1 Chrome autograph per box in this, and when I tell you it has the top names, it has every name that you could imagine in this box for soccer. And we also have a mini mix. That's right. Topps Archives, Heritage, high number, 5 spots left there. Triple team tiers, 3 teams per spot, $29 a piece for each of those. So that is what we got on board for the rest of our Friday evening. Yeah, it's old school messy in the Merlin. That's the exciting thing. It's like 21-year-old messy. Oh, Jeff wants that other Cosmic box now. Let me go find it. I got to go get it off the shelf. One sec. There she is. So we're down to 10 and 5 for our final two breaks this evening. Let's get that list set up and we'll dive into some more Cosmic. You know what they say about those last box stragglers? This is the last box on the wall. Usually that tends to be a little ominous for our breaks here at Top Shelf. We'll see if that carries in this one. Here we are. Tier 1, Tier 2, and 15 names. We will go 15 times. It's only right. Giants down to the Nats. Rockies down to the Sox. And 15 times on the names. Good luck. So what is a lunar box? Does that mean like every single one of the planetaries? Is that what that means? I need to be taught. So I don't sound like a complete buffoon. Yeah, who wants to go Disney card hunting tonight? The packs are orange. Every pack is a parallel. Okay. Interesting. This box is kind of puffy. Good vibes. Good vibes. Here we go. It's time for more Cosmic Chrome. Single box, BOGO teams. Meaning every single name right over here gets two teams in this break. Good luck. Here we go. 148 lunar boxes total. So we open this and it's all orange. It's going to be crazy. Is what you're telling me. Let's hope. Is it orange? No. Wah, wah. That's okay. The way our luck is going tonight. Score. All right. Good luck, everybody. Jose Ramirez, light speed for the Guardians. Going to J-Rye. Now you're going to get my hopes up every time we open one of those boxes. Josh Young. Stars in the Night. Again, another rare insert. This time for the Tigers. And look who's got the Tigers. It's Jeff. Only one of those per box. Not numbered, though, on that one. What Chrome update do I have on the shelf? I have one. I have Megas. I have Blasters, and I have Jumbos. I don't believe I have any hobbies. Gunnar Henderson. I'm trying to look over there. Yeah, it's Blasters, Megas, and a Jumbo. I don't know how much the Jumbo is going for. Oh, look at this. Lightspeed Mike Trout, 4 of 10.
Oh, yeah.
J-Rye. Very nice. That's a card right there. Congrats. I don't know how much the Jumbo is for sale for. Star Clusters, Lindor and Soto for the Mets. Going to J-Rye again. Maybe. I'll look after this. Aaron Judge, Willie Adames. Marcus Semien for Texas. Well, he doesn't play for Texas anymore. Yeah, traded to the Mets, right? It's the Mets now. Sounds right. Will Warren and Drake Baldwin for the Braves on the ultraviolet beam. Braves going to Jeff. Let's get a planetary card in here. Come on. Give us something good. A Lightspeed Mike Trout to 10. Stars in the Night. Roki Sasaki ultraviolet beam for the Dodgers. Going to Jeff. Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks. Lightspeed Ellie. Yeah, I'm too lazy to zoom in my phone right now. Cody Bellinger for the Yankees. One per box on those, and that one's going to Jeff. I believe Bellinger opted out of his deal. He is back on the market this offseason. Oh, how about this? Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantle, Aaron Judge, Yankees, Star Clusters. That's a cool card. Very nice. Going to Jeff. Bama took a 10-point lead. Holy moly. Oklahoma falling apart. Shohei to 199 for the Dodgers. Dodgers going to Jeff. Jazz Chisholm light speed for the Yankees. A lot of Yankees cards. Holy moly. I mean, I know Oklahoma's offense is like terrible, but geez. Paul Skeens for the Pirates. Going to Jeff. Final pack. Let's make it a good one. How much is a personal of Merlin? Let me check. Zach Wheeler for the Phillies. And that will do it. So, Stars in the Night. Jace Young for the Tigers. Shohei to 199. Star Clusters. This is just a cool card. I love this card. Cody Bellinger and the Mike Trout 4 of 10 for the Angels. And that'll do it. Single box. BOGO Teams 2025. Topps Cosmic Chrome Baseball. Let's see where we're at. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. See if my handy dandy iPhone can zoom in from here. Well, the jumbo of I gotta get up and look. It's too blurry. 1 second. What up, Craig? How are you, sir? Matt, the jumbo of Update Chrome is 725. Jeff was correct. 725. Tyson. $300 on the personal. Of Merlin. Ten and 4. Magic numbers. Yeah, we can do a personal before the break. That's fine. I need a number 1 through 8. Number 8. You got it. Because the ones on the wall are from a different case than the others. We had 2 cases of this. Let's see here. Tyson, good luck. And folks, if you stick around, we have one more mega of Topps Chrome basketball on the wall. I think we're going to put that up in a BOGO team. $79.99 in a single jumbo. And if you know the going rate of what the jumbo boxes are currently going for, I think you know that that is a pretty darn good deal. Jeremy Doku. Manchester City. Only 3 cards in there? What the heck? We got screwed out of a card. Come on. Ooh, what's this? Mystic Knights. Mario Strayankins. For Anderlecht. Bama is not that great of an offense either. Demola, $199. For Tottenham. James Tavernier for the Rangers. Cracked ice, not numbered. Elite Society, Vinny Jr. Kenan Yildiz, 8 of 10 for Juventus. 8 of 10. For the forward. Nice low numbered auto. There you go, Tyson. Very nice. Beauty. El Kabi. '30th anniversary, John McGinn. Wow. Aston Villa. Some cool looking cards, too. Alistair Johnston. Rodri. Harry Kane to 250. Declan Rice on the Merlin Fractor for Arsenal. Shorted again. Only 3 cards. What the heck? Mystic Knights, Silas. Vlahovic. Cracked ice for Juventus again. Ageless Alchemy. Drogba for Chelsea. Ooh, got some color. What's the color? Nilson Englo for, let's see, /99 for Anderlecht. Nilson Englo. Ivory Coast. Oh, man, I remember those teams. Alexis McAllister, cracked ice. A Dominic Solanke for Tottenham on the Merlin Fractor, and a Theo Hernandez wrapping things up. So 1 auto guaranteed in these boxes. Not bad. Out of 10. Keenan for Juventus. There you go, Tyson. Oh, I know, right? You can actually watch it at a decent time this year. It'll be exciting. And that'll do it. So if you like what you saw, we got a 2-boxer of that. What did I say? I don't think I said that. What did I say? I said Dominic Solanke. Dominic Sahonky? What? I should have just said yes just to mess with you. Okay. All right. Heritage and Archives sold out. How about that? We'll do that next. Exciting. Dominic the Donkey. That's like a children's book title. Oh, brother. All right. This is getting off the rails. By no one's fault but my own. Get these tiers loaded in for our mini mix of Heritage and Archives. And we'll do that next. Our 10 names, Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. Every list shaken up 11 times. Braves to the Dodgers. Cardinals to the Mariners. And the Blue Jays down to the Brewers. And now we go 11 times on our names. Tyson down to CK. There you have it. All right, 1 second, folks. We're going to get, before we get this break started, we'll throw up the other jumbo of Chrome basketball. So that is on the board, and we can get that moving, try and get that one on the books. All right, that is active. That is up. If you want to get into some more basketball, your chance is now. $79.99. That's $20 off. All right, baseball time. Time for a mini mix. 2025 Topps Heritage High Number and 2025 Topps Archives Baseball. 3 teams per spot. You can see all those teams right over there with everybody who got them. We're looking for 1 autograph or relic in our high number and then 2 autographs in our Archives Baseball. So without further ado, let's get into some high number. Good luck. Joke's on you. I said doll hairs, not dollars. Name that movie. I love the feeling of wax packs. They don't want to cooperate. And the box doesn't want to fly like a Frisbee. Ooh, Sparkle. Caleb Durbin, Heritage Chrome. Tyler Tolbert for the Royals. Is that numbered? No. Not numbered. Rafael Devers, silver. Drake Baldwin. J.P. Sears, blue. Griffin Canning for the Mets. Rookie performers, James Wood. Kirby Yates, blue. Lots of blue. Enrique Hernandez, blue sparkle. Nathan Lukes. Carlos Correa for the Astros. Halfway point of our high number. Looking for our hits still. Xander Bogaerts for the Padres. And there's our hit. It is a Clubhouse Collection. Ben Rice for the New York Yankees. Going to Roberto. Roberto on the Ben Rice patch. Game used memorabilia. few more packs to go. See what we can land. Javi Baez. Ooh, Wilmer Flores, 1776 to 1976, number to 200 for the Giants. Where are the Giants on here? CK. And Justin Turner blue for the Cubbies. Cade Horton. Brett Batty. Carlos Navarez. Five more packs to go in our Heritage. Then we'll flip gears, head over to Archives for the other half of this mini mixer. Shane Bieber. Tyro Estrada for the Rockies. Ooh, we got gold. AJ Bluebaugh for the Astros, 28 of 50. Astros going to Roberto. Roberto picks up the hit. He picks up the lowest parallel out of the box thus far. Patrick Corbin, blue sparkle. Roberto also picked up a free box from us on Wednesday night. Congratulations to him. Cal Quantrill on the chrome. Okie dokie. Over to Archives we go. Blue Baugh. Not the other word that sounds a lot like it, that's also another phrase. Man, that thing took off. All right, Topps Archives time. 2 autos. And the same difficult wax packs. Buster Posey, pink. See if we can find another misspelled Yastrzemski. For those of you who saw it the first time we opened this, it's not good. And there's our first auto, Yehensky Noel for the Guardians. The Guardians going to see K. Well, I'm pretty sure we got an auto of last time we opened this. Now that I'm thinking about it. Jackson Churio on the pop-up for the Brewers. Zach Veen, pink. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Stephen Kwan to 149 for the Guardians. Jackson Churio for the Brewers. Giancarlo Stanton just retired last week. After all his years with both the Marlins and the Yankees. Sal Frelick. All right, one more stack of packs to go. Shane McClanahan to 25 for the Rays. And Joseph picking up the Shane McClanahan. Nice low number. Still looking for one more auto here. Should be happening any pack. Luis Robert. Trey Turner pink. Still nothing. Looking for one more. There. Oh, my goodness. Brett Saberhagen for the Royals. Joseph. There's a throwback name. Brett Saberhagen. Wow. Auto number 2. Nick Kurtz, pop out. And on the Bellinger, so quick hit recap. The Brett Saberhagen auto for the Royals. Shane McClanahan did 25 for the Rays. Yohanski Noel auto for the Guardians. AJ Bluebaugh to 50 for the Astros and a Ben Rice patch for the Yankees. Out of Heritage, and that will do it for our mini mix. Heritage and Archives. Okie dokie. Down to 11 on our cheap shots of our other jumbo of Topps Chrome Basketball. So 10 and 11. The magic numbers that remain. Just $79.99. That's right. We discounted that $20. The going rate for a jumbo box, it would be $99 usually, but now $79.99. Alabama's still up 10. 424. Man, crazy. So one more Topps Chrome basketball and the Merlin UEFA dual box BOGO tiered clubs on the board for tonight's breaks. And then 8 left for the EB dub that will happen Tuesday. So that's all we got left tonight. If anybody has any questions about personal boxes that we have been cracking this evening, we do have hobby boxes of this as well, if anybody's interested. We got NASCAR NT. What else is up there? Like we said, the Topps Chrome Update Baseball. We have Rookies and Stars Blasters. Absolute megas. Although I heard we got the what am I thinking? The Kaboom pulled. That was exciting. Allen and Ginter. Plenty of those hobby boxes still. What else is over there? Bowman Chrome U megas. For the college football crowd, more Game of Thrones. Fourth and 9 from the Alabama 18 with 2:53. Star Wars Galaxy? No. Which I'm a little surprised about. I think the 2 cases he sold. Like unopened. Didn't even crack the boxes open. Hold up now. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh. What occurred? Oklahoma missed the field goal from 36? Bruh. Come on. Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. At one point, Oklahoma had 89% odds to win the game in the second quarter. Alabama now stands at a 99.3% chance. Oh, my gosh. Oh, this is bad. This is an all-timer. Wow. I mean, at some point, the Chrome Update Baseball, that ripped last week. Here, hold on. Let me find the link. I'll send it in the chat here. 1 second. Because the video should be on YouTube. What's today? Yeah, here it is. Here, Alex, hold on 1 second. I'll send it in the chat here so you can just click straight to it. Wait a second. Hold on. Yeah, no, it's in there. Your name's in there. I had to make sure it was the right one. Yeah, you're at the bottom of the list. Your name's in there. So just click that link and it'll take you there. Sticky tab note with your name on it for the Yankees. Yeah, the number 2 ripped last Friday. So that's that link. The first one ripped on Wednesday. Yeah, because we posted the second one. It didn't fill right away. I think we got it up late, if memory serves. So, assuming that this score holds, do you think Oklahoma would consider firing Brett Venables? Hypothetically speaking. I mean, he's never won a bowl game. This is his first year in the college football playoff. Lost that in spectacular fashion, might I add. It just, something about it. Something about it. Not great. Like, it's such a college football haven, though. I mean, last year was 6-7. He was 6-7 his first year there. Then he was 10-3. Lost the Alamo Bowl to Arizona. 6-7 last year. They still made a bowl. Lost to Navy. Like, these are bad bowl losses. These are not teams you should be struggling to go out and go up against. Like, I get he's a great defensive mind, and the team definitely shows that. But 32-19 in 4 years at Oklahoma. Like, that's ugly, ugly. Oh, my gosh, he missed again. Oh, my goodness. He misses the cheap chip shot. Oh, and then he misses from 51. Goodness. Wow. He was 23 of 24. His only miss was at Michigan on September 6th this year. Hit every extra point. Man. 7 of 7 from 50 plus before tonight. Just an incredible year. Boy, oh boy. That's tough. Tell you, Alabama, they just find ways. Without fail. Jeez. I mean, I don't know. Who would you rather play if you're Indiana? Like, both of these teams have their strengths. Obviously, Alabama's losses, they get their revenge against Oklahoma. I mean, they lost to Oklahoma. So they've officially split 2 games against Oklahoma this year, split 2 games against Georgia. yeah, I'm sure I'm sure they rather would. Man, that's painful for Oklahoma. 17-0, and you blow it. That's tough. That's real tough. Well, what's funny is the good game for tomorrow's lineup is the first game. Not quite sure why. Miami, Texas A&M at 11 a.m., Tulane, Old Miss at 2:30, and then JMU and Oregon at 6:30. Got Illinois State in the FCS semifinal tomorrow against Villanova. Trying to play Cinderella. Man, I have no idea how to feel about the Bears-Packers game tomorrow. The Bears going to be without Rome Odunze, Luther Burden. The Packers, obviously, without Micah Parsons. Zach Tom, their best offensive lineman, is out. It sounds like Josh Jacobs might sit. Who knows about Christian Watson? Both these teams are just beat to crap right now. The Bears a little bit less than the Packers. Yeah, 7:20 on Fox. It's a prime time. It's a doubleheader tomorrow. Eagles and Commanders at 4, and then Bears-Packers at 7:20. Yeah, they activated Edmonds, so he's going to play tomorrow night. So that's a big, big boost to the defense. The only thing you are a little concerned about is, shaking off that rust for Edmonds. Being out for 4 weeks. It's my one concern. Kansas City. For as much as I want to think that the Bears defense is going to come out with a vengeance and that crowd is going to be the loudest that it's been in a very long time at Soldier Field, I think even without Mahomes, you have to take advantage of the Tennessee Titans being terrible. Well, I don't think he has to play every play either, especially with the way DeMarco Jackson's been playing as of late. But at the same time, you want him to be fully impactful every time he is out there. Oh, 100% Dowdle. Houston's defense is so good. So good. It's incredible how much they've kind of flipped the script this year. Here's the thing that I think a lot of people, it's not as much 50-50 as you think. Because I thought the same thing, and then I had to go back and look at who has been doing what. I mean, it's outside of one game 2 weeks ago. I can't remember who they played. Was it the Rams? I think it was the Rams. Chuba Hubbard has been bad. Bad. In standard scoring, I think the high watermark outside of that Rams game was, I think, 9 points against Buffalo in week 8. Like, it has been Rico Dowdle. That is Rico Dowdle's backfield. Yeah, I don't think he is either. That's part of the problem. You know, I'd still play Rico over him. It's tough. It's not fun to have two guys that are on opposite ends of the same handcuff. I don't envy that decision at all. All right. 11 spots and 10 spots are what we have here for our UEFA and our Chrome basketball. We're going to give it a few more minutes. There haven't been much of any movement happening. We'll see. You never know. Estime over Genti? Man, that's something. Estime, Genti, Addison, Gadsden. Oh. I mean, is it PPR half? What is it? I don't think you can play anybody against the Houston defense. I don't. Oh. I don't know. That's man. I want to lean Addison. Part of me is really, really tempted about Estime. But then knowing anybody's luck, then Evan Hull is going to lead everybody in that backfield. Even if it is against the Jets, just something about it doesn't feel great. And Estime, I think he's had, 6 rushing attempts the last 2 weeks combined. He's not what you would call a prolific runner. He's getting a lot of talk because he's the only guy who's healthy. That's the problem with him. The Dallas matchup with Gadsden, I know he hasn't been the greatest the last month or so. He was a little bit better against Kansas City. Like, what's Jordan Addison done lately? Has he been anywhere? He hasn't really been that great either the last month. Tell you, it's not ideal. Because against good defenses, Ashton Genty has been bad. Specifically the last 2 weeks against Philly and Denver. Finishing outside the top 40 at running backs. Now, a Gadsden and Herbert stack is super sneaky, super risky, but can have really good payoff dividends. Like, that's one of those stacks where you'll either be a genius or you'll be a dummy by the time it's all said and done. But again, they're playing Dallas, and Dallas sucks against the pass. And if Quentin Johnston isn't playing, who's your other tight end? Or did you say that and I just missed it? I'm gonna say something here. I would prepare myself for Pitts to have a bad game this weekend. Because Drake London is back. And I think that's a big reason he blew up last weekend. Just my 2 cents. Jake Paul got knocked out? Shut up. Are you serious? Oh, I have to go to Twitter now. No way. The signal in here is terrible. Like, I can't get anything to load. Somebody show the video. Okay. That was a weak finish. I wanted to see a cold, straight up knockout. Man, I'm disappointed. I want violence. Give me violence. No violence. I have to go back and watch the replay of it. All right, we're not getting any movement here for our other two breaks. The Jumbo Topps Chrome Basketball and our Merlin. So we're going to move those to Tuesday night as well. With what we have on the board. So it's going to be a big Tuesday. Not only are we going to have the Topps Merlin UEFA, we're going to have Topps Chrome Basketball Jumbos, Panini Rookies and Stars Football, Panini National Treasures Collegiate Football, and Panini Flawless Baseball. That's a loaded Tuesday, folks. A loaded Tuesday. So that's going to do it for us here. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Bear down. Go Bears. Enjoy the college football as well. We will talk to you on Tuesday, right before the holiday. Have a good one, everybody.